Assalamualaikum Doctor, and welcome to my presentation. My name is Marzatul Nisa binti Suhaili, and today I will be presenting my industrial training experience at Pusat Latihan Memandu Syah Sdn Bhd. So for today's presentation, I will first introduce myself and the organisation where I complete my industrial training. Next, I will present my industrial training logbook to provide an overview of my daily tasks throughout the 6-month training period. After that, I will explain and demonstrate my mini systems, Staffling SP and QME, followed by other related tasks that I was involved in. Lastly, I will conclude my presentation with the benefits gained, experiences, challenges faced, and suggestions. My name is Marzatul Nisa binti Suhaili, matric number 2023110872. I complete my industrial training at Pusat Latihan Memandu Syah Sdn Bhd from 8 of September 2025 until 20 February 2026. It's a valuable and meaningful experience that allows me to apply my academic knowledge in a real-world setting. Pusat Latihan Memandu Syah Sdn Bhd, or PLMSB, is a private limited company that was established in 1997. It is one of the largest driving institutes in the Klang and Shah Alam area. The company is located in Shah Alam, Selangor. The main business of the organisation is driver license training for various vehicle categories such as car, motorcycles, lorries, trailers, and tractors. During my training, I was assigned to the Information Technology section. This section is managed by one IT personnel under the supervision of the CEO, and I assist in system development, technical support, and multimedia related tasks. My logbook records daily tasks throughout the 6-month training period. For presentation purposes, I group these daily entries into pieces based on the type of work and learning progression. In the early phase of my training, until mid-September 2025, my tasks focus on orientation, observation, and basic support. I familiarize myself with the organization's workflow, assist with PC setup, software installation, and begin handling simple multimedia tasks such as poster and business card design. I was also introduced to the company's WordPress, website, and backend system. From mid-September until early October 2025, as I became more familiar with the environment, I was given more responsibility in technical support and multimedia tasks. I assist staff in troubleshooting hardware and software issues, handle printer and network problems, edit the company videos, and design promotional materials for company events. Then, from late September until December 2025 is the main phase of my training involved system development. I was assigned to develop the Staffling SP system, starting from requirement analysis, database design, interface development, testing, debugging, and security improvement. I work closely with the CEO to revise system logic and improve functionality based on feedback. Later, in November until December 2025, I developed the QME queue management system to replace the manual queue process in the computer test room. I implement QR-based access, sequential numbering logic, and resolve issues such as skip queue numbers through debugging and logic refinement. Towards the later stage of training, from December 2025 until January 2026, my tasks focus on system security improvement, testing, documentation, report writing, and continuous IT support. I also assist in administrative tasks such as permit renewal preparation and document handling. Overall, the logbook reflects my progression from basic support tasks to independent system development and problem solving. It also shows my involvement in both technical and non-technical tasks, which improve my adaptability, communication skills, and professionalism. As I said earlier, during my industrial training, I was involved in 2 mini system development projects, which are StaffLink SP and QME. StaffLink SP is a web-based internal management system that I developed during my training period from 26 September until December 2025. The purpose of this system is to manage internal staff management and operational processes. It consists of 3 main modules, which are the leave application module, staff claim module, and receipt issuance module. The system is mainly used by administrators, heads of departments, and staff to manage leave applications, claims, and operational receipts in a more organized and systematic way. Before the implementation of StaffLink SP, most processes were handled manually using paper forms, spreadsheets, and physical receipt books. Staff had to submit physical forms and approvals were done manually. This caused several problems. Firstly, it was difficult to track the status of applications, whether they were pending, approved, or rejected. Secondly, repeated data entry led to data redundancy and inconsistencies. There was also a high risk of human errors, such as incorrect information or misplaced documents. Furthermore, receipt tracking relied on physical receipt books, making it difficult to track issued receipts. The use of multiple receipt books also increased the risk of missing or damaged records and made record management inefficient. Therefore, the objective of StaffLink SP were first, to automate the leave and claim processes so that applications and approvals can be done digitally. Second, to improve data accuracy and consistency by storing all records in a centralized database. Third, to reduce paperwork and processing time, which helps both staff and administrator work more efficiently. And lastly, to centralize staff records and provide a structured receipt issuance process. StaffLink SP supports 3 user roles. Administrators have the highest access level. They manage staff records, organizational holidays, approve leave and claims, and generate reports. Heads of department are responsible mainly for reviewing and approving staff leave applications and accessing reports. Staff users have limited access and mainly use the system to apply for leave and track their application status. Receipt issuance is restricted to the CEO and customer service department. The system was developed using a personal computer as a development device and hosted on an internal web server. The main software tools used include Visual Studio Code as a code editor for coding, Internet Information Services as the web server, PHPMyAdmin for database management, and Google Chrome for testing and debugging. This is the StaffLink SP system, which is a role-based internal management system developed to manage staff leave, claims, receipt, and user records. The system supports 3 main user roles: administrator, head of department, and staff. Each role has different access levels based on organizational responsibility. After logging in as an administrator, the dashboard provides a quick overview of daily operations. Here, administrators can see staff who are off duty for the current day, pending leave applications, and pending claim submissions. This helps management quickly identify outstanding actions without navigating through multiple modules. In the staff management module, administrators can view all registered staff records. This includes staff details such as name, department, and status. Administrators are able to edit staff information, deactivate staff accounts when necessary, and register new account into the system. Newly registered staff can log in using the credentials provided. The holiday management module allows administrators to mark official public or company holidays on the system calendar. These holidays are visible to all staff users, helping them to stay informed about company closures and non-working days. In the leave management module, administrators can review staff leave applications. The system displays important information such as department, leave type, applied dates, total leave days, and application status. Administrator can approve or reject pending applications and also view the leave applications history for record and reporting purposes. Similarly, the claim management module allows administrators to review staff claim submissions. Supporting documents can be viewed directly in the system. Administrators are able to approve or reject claims and monitor claim history to ensure proper tracking and transparency. The reporting module includes leave reports, claim reports, and receipt reports. Administrators can filter reports based on date range and optionally by staff or department. The system generates graphical summaries such as monthly trends, leave or claim type distributions, and total amounts. Access to the receipt report is restricted to the CEO and head of customer service to maintain data confidentially. The head of department role has access to most functions similar to administrators, except for holiday management and claim approval. HOD are mainly responsible for reviewing and approving staff leave applications within their department. They can also view application history and access system reports for monitoring purposes. Both administrators and head of department can switch between approval view and applicant view. This allows them to submit leave applications for themselves while still maintaining their approval responsibilities. This design avoids the need for multiple accounts. Staff users have limited access, focus on operational tasks. Staff can view the holiday calendar and apply for leave through the leave application module. When applying for leave, staff select the leave type, date range, session type, and provide a description. Staff can track their leave application status through the leave status page. While an application is still pending, staff are allowed to edit or delete the submission. Once the application is approved or rejected, it will appear in the leave history page for reference. Staff users do not have access to claim submission or approval functions, ensuring clear separation of responsibilities. All users have access to a profile page where they can view their personal information and change their account password. This helps maintain account security and data accuracy within the system. Overall, the StaffLink SP improves efficiency by centralizing staff management processes, reducing paperwork, and providing structured access control based on user rules. The second main project is QME, which was developed from 7 November until 8 December 2025. QME is a web-based queue management system designed for the computer test room. The system replaced manual physical queue numbers with a digital solution using QR code scanning. Previously, students were required to take physical queue numbers before entering the test room. However, some students accidentally brought the numbers home, causing missing numbers. This results in delays during peak periods and increased workload for the person in charge who had to manage the queue manually. QME was developed to automate queue number generation so that students can obtain numbers digitally. It also aims to reduce manual queue handling and ensure queue numbers are generated sequentially without duplication. Another objective is to allow real-time queue monitoring and support manual queue assignment if students face difficulties scanning the QR code. QME supports two user roles. Students scan a QR code using their mobile devices to obtain a queue number digitally, while the person in charge access an administrator page to monitor the current queue number and could manually generate numbers when required. The tools used are similar to Stufflink SP, including a PC, internal web server, Visual Studio Code, IIS, PHP-MyAdmin, and a web browser. This is the QME system, which is a web-based queue management system developed to manage student queues in the computer classroom. The system replaced the manual physical queue number process with a digital solution. Students access the system by scanning a QR code provided at the classroom. The QR code directs them to a web page where the system automatically generates a queue number. When a student accesses the page, a queue number is generated automatically by the system. This number is then stored in the database, ensuring that all queue numbers are recorded sequentially and consistently. This removes the issue of missing or duplicate queue numbers that often occur with the manual process. Each generated queue number is inserted into the database together with the date and time. This allows the system to keep track of the current queue position and maintain accurate records for monitoring. The person in charge, or PIC, has access to a separate administrator page. On this page, the PIC can view the latest queue number in real time as students continue scanning the QR code. The displayed number increases automatically as more students scan the QR code, allowing the PIC to monitor the queue progress without manual checking. A next button is also provided on the PIC page. This feature is designed to handle real-life situations where students may not be able to scan the QR code, such as internet connectivity issues, scanning problems, or cases where students do not have a mobile phone. In such situations, the PIC can manually generate the next queue number by clicking the button. This ensures that the digital queue remains aligned with the manual queue numbers issued to students. This design ensures flexibility while maintaining consistency between digital and manual queue handling. Apart from system development, I was also assigned various other related and miscellaneous tasks throughout the practical training period. I was involved in networking and technical support tasks to ensure smooth daily operations. These tasks include setting up computers, installing and updating software, troubleshooting issues, performing LAN cable setup, removing virus, reinstalling the operating system, and so on. The objective of this task was to maintain system functionality, assist staff with technical issues, and ensure workstations were ready for daily use. In addition, I also assist in multimedia-related tasks such as designing business cards, editing company videos, creating posters for organizational use and Malaysian celebrations, and doing a promotional video. These tasks support the organization's branding, promotion, and communication activities. Other miscellaneous tasks included assisting with KPI documentation, data entry, photocopying documents, supporting permit renewal processes, and translating official documents when required. In conclusion, this industrial training experience allowed me to apply my theoretical knowledge in a real working environment and improve both my technical and soft skills. I gained valuable experience working with different departments, improved my communication and teamwork skills, and learned how to handle real organizational challenges. Some challenges included managing real data, debunking system issues, and balancing multiple tasks. To improve future training experiences, I suggest more teamwork-based projects, cross-department exposure, clearer task planning, and structured mentoring. Overall, this training experience has prepared me well for future academic and career development. That's all from me. Thank you.